Woman to woman, audit your friends. Not everyone in your circle has the capacity to carry what you carry. And you need to ask yourself, what kind of substance does this person have and what can I safely share with them? Because the wrong friend in the right space of your life can cost you peace, destiny, and even your marriage. Hey family, welcome back to YinkusPepe Talks, where we keep it real about life, love, and faith, relationships, and everything in between. To my day ones, thank you for showing up. And if you're new here, welcome. This is where we have real conversations that build us up. Now, let's break this topic down because I know that's what you're here for, right? Here's the truth. Not every friend is meant for every part of your life. Some friends are great for laughs, but they can't handle your destiny. Others might be supportive in one area, but careless in another. That's why you have to audit your circle. Not to cut everyone off, please listen clearly, but to know who can carry what. Let's start with the first one, marriage challenges. You cannot share your marriage struggles with a friend who blatantly disrespects or disregards her own marriage. If she's dismissive about covenant, she cannot counsel you in yours, right? Here's an example. So you're struggling with with communication at home with your spouse, but your friend laughs it off and says, girl, just cheat on him like I do. That's not wisdom. That's poison. Choose wisely if you choose to be friends with someone with this character. Now let's shift to another big one, your career, because the wrong voice here can keep you stuck for years. You cannot share your career ambitions with someone who's content with the bare minimum. If she's comfortable staying stagnant, she won't push you to grow. Another example, so you say, I want to go back to school, or you want to start a business, and she replies, why stress? Just stay where you are. That's not support. That's sabotage by limitation. That person is not being wicked to you. That's just what they know. And then there's your spiritual life, one of the most delicate areas of all. Here you have to be especially careful. Spiritual matters. You cannot share your spiritual thoughts with a friend who has no spiritual depth. If she does not value her walk with God, she cannot guide you or correct yours. Another example is you want to fast or pray through a tough decision, and she says, why bother? Just manifest it and vibe. Sis, that's not accountability. That's distraction. Don't let it cloud you. Open your eyes. Finances is another part, another sensitive area. And trust me, you need the right friends in this lane as well. Financial plans. You cannot share your financial dreams with a friend who lives carelessly. If she can't budget, invest, or delay gratification, she will laugh at your discipline. Another example, you say, I'm saving for a land, and this girl says, you only live once, right? Let's blow it on vacation. That's not alignment. That's mismanagement waiting to happen. Not that vacations are not needed, but priority. You need support from the right person. Talk family and parenting, because how someone views responsibility at home matters a lot for the advice they will also give you. You cannot share parenting challenges with someone who dismisses motherhood or fatherhood. If she has no respect for building a family, she cannot advise you on raising yours. Example, you say, I'm struggling with my teenager right now, and she says, why bother? Let them do whatever they want. That's not guidance, sister. That's negligence. You cannot be sharing that with someone like that if you choose to be friends with such a person. Now, let's go deeper. Your heart. Because not every friend deserves access to your most vulnerable places. You cannot pour out your insecurities to a friend who gossips. If she tells everyone else's secrets to you, believe me, she will tell yours to others. Example, you confide in her about your personal struggle, and by next week, 5 people know details you never shared. That's not a friendship. That's betrayal. And that's the person you chose to share your information with. And finally, your vision, your destiny. This one right here is sacred. Not everyone has eyes to see it. You cannot share your big picture vision with someone who only lives for the moment. If she lacks foresight, she will never understand your sacrifice. An example, you say, I'm working late nights to build something for the next 10 years. And she says, why not? Just chill and enjoy now. Sis, she doesn't see where you're going. You shouldn't be sharing details of your future with someone like that. Now, fam, let me pause here for a minute. Which of these points here hits you the hardest? I need you to drop it in the comments and let's talk about it, because sometimes the biggest growth comes when we quietly audit our circle and listen. So you want to audit your circles. What do you do? Who do you share with? Because I am not saying go through life alone, because we all need somebody. Holding everything inside is not right. It's not okay. We all need safe spaces. Here's how to identify the right friend for the right issue. Number 1, look for the fruit, not just fun. A real friend has evidence of wisdom in her own life. If she's managing her marriage well, she may have the maturity to guide you in yours. If she's disciplined in her career or finance, she can help you aim higher. Fruit speaks louder than words. Number 2, choose friends who respect boundaries. The right friend doesn't gossip about others, so you can trust she won't gossip about you. A safe friend can hold your secret like a vault. Number 3, find value alignment. Share spiritual matters with spiritually grounded friend. Share career goals with someone who is ambitious. Share family struggles with someone who values family. And don't expect depth from someone who doesn't walk in that lane. Number 4, pay attention to how you feel after talking to a person. The right friend leaves you lighter, not heavier. She may challenge you, but she won't condemn you. She uplifts and not drains. And number 5, don't confuse access with capacity. Not everyone close to you has the capacity to carry the deepest issues. It's okay to have a fun friend for laughs, but keep your destiny conversations for destiny friends. Sis, hear me. Not every friend is built to carry every part of your life. Some friends are for fun, some are casual friends, and a few are destiny friends. Audit your circle and don't be afraid to set boundaries. To my loyal subscribers and active members, thank you for keeping this community alive. And to my new viewers, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe, join the family, and check out my full playlist of real conversations about life, marriage, purpose, and everything in between. Now, let's talk in the comments. Have you ever shared with the wrong friend and regretted it? Or do you have that one destiny friend you can trust with everything? Let's talk. All my love, YinkusPepe.